Hey, hi everyone. This is Professor C.A. Sailesh Solanki here. On behalf of Shri Pragal Commerce Professional, I welcome you to this session of CS Executive June 2021 examination. Our purpose for this session is how to crack your CS Executive exams, how to optimize the time available with you. Okay. Till date, I know that you people have survived a lot. That is, we all are still with fighting with the pandemic. Okay, COVID-19. But the examinations are near, and we have to prepare our best for the examination. And for that purpose, what is the most important thing? That is our preparations. Our preparations must be strong. If our preparation will be strong, then it will be a great journey for the examination. Now, as I know that you people have completed with your coaching, that is, the classes are almost completed. Okay, so now the time available with us, that time we have to utilize for the purpose of what? Self study. The most important time is what? Self study. Now the question will come, till the 1st June 2021, how should we divide our number of days available with us to each and every subject, and how many hours we are going to study for each and every subject so that we can cover the whole syllabus. Okay, so this is the most important thing that is to be discussed. Now the main important other discussion is, sir, whether I should appear for the only first module or only the second module, or I should appear for both the modules. These are the question with us. Okay, so the answer to these question is, if you are comfortable with the first module, then you must appear for the first module. If you are comfortable with the second module, or if you are just left with the second module, then you are definitely going to appear for the second module. And if you are comfortable with both the modules, then you should appear for both the modules. Now the question will be, if I want to appear for only first module, or if I want to appear for the second module, then how should I divide my time and the number of days available with me? Okay, so for this question, your answer is over here. From 4th of April 2021 till 20th of May 2021, if you will see, on and around, you are available with the 56 days. And within this 56 days, you can revise each and every subject of the first module, not once, but thrice. Sir, one time it is difficult. How you are saying that it will be completing for three times? Yes, it is possible to complete it for three times. See how you should devote your time, how you should divide the number of days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then again, if you will see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 days for JIGL, 6 days for company law, 6 days for SCB, if you will see. And then if you will see for 6 days for taxation. That means if you will devote six days for each and every subjects, then I can say that your first revision or the first time study will get complete thoroughly. In this, you are going to study the subject. I assume that you are going to study this subject for the first time itself. Then also, it is going to be a very great journey. Okay, 6 days are more than enough. Yes, at least you have to study for 10 hours or 12 hours a day to complete the whole syllabus. Otherwise, you know that the syllabus is very vast. It is next to impossible for to complete the syllabus in 6 days. But if you study for 10 to 12 hours a day or a 15 hours a day, then it is very much possible that you can complete the subject not only just by reading it, but by memorizing it. And just reading is not possible. Just reading, you can say that just reading is not the solution to clear your examination. Memorizing is the most important task. Then if you will see in the second scenario, if you will see the company law, I have given 5 days. Then to taxation, I have given 5 days. Okay. Then SCB I've given 5 days, and GIGL, if you will see, then I've given 5 days. So 5 into 4 days over here, 5 days per subject. 4 subjects we are having, so 5 into 4 days, that comes to 20 days. Then here we have 6 subjects, 6 into 4, if you will see, so 6 4s are 24. And then from 18th of May to 28th of May 2021, we are having the last revision before our examination. If you will see, company law I have given 3 days, then taxation 2 days are more than enough because it is an MCQ paper. GIGL I have given 3 days, SCB it is 3 days. Okay. Now the most important task that you should perform during these number of days. The first thing, of course, you are going to read the subject thoroughly. Second thing is memorize it. Try to memorize the clauses, sections, case laws. References of the case laws are important to quote in the examination because it gives addition to your answers. Then, if you will see, the most important thing where the people lack, that is a writing. So, it is the suggestion that whenever you are studying, at least write one answer each day so that you come to know where you are lacking behind. Because as we know that we have just studied, we have just read the things, but if you have not written the answers, okay, so that is not your oral examination. You have to appear for the written examination, writing. You have to write the paper, right? So for that purpose, the writing practice is must. So you should write the things. Okay. Now the question is, sir, what if I want to appear for the second module? What if I want to appear for the second module? Then what will do? So if you want to appear for the second module, then where I have written GIGL, SCB, company law, tax subjects, there you should write what? Second group subjects, that is second module subjects. Okay, if you will write the second module subject accordingly, then your second group study or the second module study will go in a flow where which it is given to us. Okay. Now the second thing is, sir, what if I want to appear for both the modules? If I want to appear for both the modules, then what will be the case? Now see, for both modules, it is, I can understand that it is a very less time. And that is why what I did is I divided the 8 subjects into the 4 groups. 4 groups of 2 subject each. 4 group of 2 subject each. 4 group of 2 subject each. Let's say, for example, if you are studying a GIGL, then you can consider the tax with it. Okay. So with GIGL, your tax will get complete also. Okay. So accordingly, see the timetable. As you can see on the screen, SCB plus GIGL, SCB plus GIGL, SCB plus GIGL, HCB plus GIGL, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 days are there. Now one can do like this also. 4 days you can devote for SCB and 4 days you can devote for GIGL if you are comfortable with the one subject per day. But if you are not comfortable with the one subject per day, if you want that, no sir, I want to study for 12 hours a day, but in that case 6 hours I will study one subject, and in 6 hours another 6 hours I will study another subject, then you can go for that also. Okay. Then similarly, CL plus tax, you can see 8 days are given. Then SCL plus CMA and EBC plus FSM. So if you will see, from 4th of April till the 5th of May 2021, you will be capable of doing all the 8 subjects very nicely. And then from the 6th May onwards till the 20th May, you can see that 3 days are devoted for the tax, 3 days are devoted for the company law, 3 days are devoted for the SCBs, 3 days for GIGL, 2 days for the CMA. because it is accounting and management and costing, all are involved in that, and it is an MCQ paper, so you can manage it. Okay. SCL, then CBC and the FSM. Okay, not CBC, it is EBC. Okay, you can very well cope up it. Okay, so by the following this timetable, you can manage the things very easily. First revision is done over here. Second revision you can do here, and from 29, 30, and 31, 29, 30, and 31. This 3 days you will devote for the your first paper. And I'm 100% sure that if you are going to follow this timetable, then your preparations will be too good. Okay, but the condition I told you in the start only, very beginning only, I told you the condition that you should at least study for 20, 10 to 12 or of 15 hours a day. Then only you can complete the whole syllabus. Okay, now what you should study? Obviously, you should study your study material. Okay, the class notes which are available with you. And in third revision, what you can do is you can go for the past papers, so that you come to know what type of questions the institute is asking and how you should present the answers. Okay, now sir, from where we'll get this past papers? So if you will go to the ICSI website, in that academic portal is there in the student section. Academic portal is there in the student section. Okay, in that you will find the guidelines answer. If you want to solve the past papers, then you can refer that guidelines answer, so that you will come to know what are the expectations of the institute from you. People say that the passing percentage is very low. No, my dear, passing percentage is not low. Passing percentage is as per the standard of the institute. You can't expect from the Institute of Company Secretaries of India to declare 40% or the 50% result. Okay, they have to maintain the standards. So they are going to declare the result of 4%, 5%, or the 10%, not more than that. So where we are lacking behind, that we have to see. Whether we are lacking in the preparations, whether we are lacking in the writing. Our preparations is very strong. Sometimes it happens that I am prepared thoroughly, but I don't know how to write. So that is also a difficult task. Okay, so just follow this timetable. With this timetable, you will get 100% success, and there is no shortcut to the hard work. Not at all a single person shortcut to the hard work. Do well, prepare well. In the link of this video, I've shared this PDF of this timetable so that you can download and you can write it down. You can change your subjects also, but only one advice is do not change the number of days that is allotted to the each subject, because it is allotted with the some calculations that you can complete the whole syllabus in this number of days. Okay, so do not change the number of days of it. You can change your subjects accordingly. Okay, if you have any doubt, difficulty, or something, you can write in the comment box. Okay, thank you so much. Wish you a very all the best for the purpose of examination, and yes, most importantly, stay safe and take care of yourself and your family. Bye bye.